Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I promise I won't take up too much of your time tonight, but I had asked Father if I could have a few moments and to speak to you briefly about some of the communication needs and developing concerns at St. Michael as we grow bigger and bigger on our new space. Probably about 3 or 4 months ago, I was hired here as the communications IT coordinator here at St. Michael. And during my short time here down in the office, we've identified a few different things that may need to be altered a little bit as our parish does grow. Traditionally, our parish council and as a parish as a whole, we have seen technology as one pretty big committee, and we've approached it from that standpoint. But as we've kind of reviewed what other parishes are doing, other Christian churches, it became apparent that maybe we needed to address that. And what we've done is we've sort of identified 4 larger committees that I'm coming to you today. And if you could, just in the back of your mind, think for a few moments, do I know someone that may have gifts that might correspond to these categories, have talents that might be of use to St. Michael? Those 4 categories, I'm going to go over them quickly. And again, if you could just be thinking about them. The first is probably the most pressing matter. We need to start a audiovisual IT committee here at St. Michael. We've had some success with some IT groups in the past, but this group would really be probably the largest committee within the communications branch at St. Michael, and it would be principally responsible. If you look at over here in the booth, part of the new worship space here at St. Michael, the plans was to include a new TriCaster system. There are 4 HD cameras mounted on these walls around you. We kind of wanted to do a program for our shut-ins and stream Mass. However, in the last few weeks, it's come to our attention we may have the opportunity to begin broadcasting one of our Masses on the Faith channel at St. Michael. This is a great opportunity, and we're looking to embrace it. However, we need some button pushers. We need some people that may be intuitively talented at just seeing devices, whether it be computers, electronics in general. They just really have a knack for knowing how things work and what needs to be pushed when. We're going to be having a training session on how to use this equipment in the next couple weeks, and I'm going to be going to some of the other Masses. But if you know anyone that may be talented and may just want to learn how to do this, we will need at least 2 people per Mass to run this new ministry. One would be in the booth sending our video feed to the Faith channel, or whatever it might be at the time for our shut-ins that can't be with us. The other member would be helping Dennis O'Donohue with the music. If you've noticed, he's been having to play the piano and work the soundboard at the same time. That's a rather, it's a pretty unique gift that he probably shouldn't have to do. So we need someone to train up on the board. That's the first committee, and the next 3 very quickly. We've always had a marketing PR group. If you do have talents that lend themselves to that sort of area, we welcome you. The third group is a print, photography, and graphics. If you know someone in your family or friends that may just have a knack for taking pictures with their smartphones, they enjoy doing it, they love design, this is for you. And the last is kind of, I would call it the techie, the nerdy group. So if you know anyone that is good at web coding, is good at web design, or really enjoys social media, we've really, in the last couple months, we've done our best to open up a Twitter feed, a St. Michael Facebook page, and we've really grown leaps and bounds just recently in that. Our new website is looking to launch very soon as well. So I just ask that if you do know anyone, again, usually my email address is printed on the front of the bulletin. However, it's not because of Advent. If you would just call the office, I'm sure they can direct you to the appropriate phone number, email address. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Kenny. Of course, you all do Facebook and Twitter, I'm sure. Our Archbishop does tweet. Believe it or not, I haven't gotten into